Okay, so question 2 in the practice test was asking a fraction which is equivalent to 2/3 is, and then it gave you some options. Now, we need to know how to make a fraction equivalent to another fraction. Now, if you remember in class, we said that all you have to do is pick any number, and it doesn't matter what that number is, so long as you make sure that you times that number with the denominator as well as the numerator. So remember, whatever you do to the bottom number, you also do to the top. So let's say, for example, we choose the number 1. So that means that we'll need to times the bottom by number 1, and also whatever you do to the bottom, you also do to the top. So it'll also be 2 times 1. Now, this won't give us another fraction that's equivalent to 2/3. The reason why is because 2 times 1 is 2, and 3 times 1 is 3. So we don't find another different equivalent fraction. So number 1 won't work. So we need to choose a higher number. So let's do that. So let's choose number 2. So remember, whatever we do to the bottom, we also do to the top. So in this case, 2 times 2 is 4, and 3 times 2 is 6. So now we have a different fraction that's equivalent to 2/3. And if you look at the options here, you'll find that the correct answer is D. Okay, so question 3 in the practice test was asking circle the equivalent fractions in each row. So let's do that. We know how to make an equivalent fraction. All we have to do is pick one number and times that number by the bottom and the top. So let's do number 2. So 1/3. So 1 times 2 equals 2, and 3 times 2 equals 6. Do we have 2/6 in this row? Yes, we do. It's right here. So now we know that 2/6 is equivalent with 1/3. Is there another equivalent fraction in this row? Let's find out. Let's choose a higher number than 2. So 1 times 3 equals 3, and 3 times 3 equals 9. Do we have 3/9 in this row? No, we don't. We've got 9 here, but there's a 4. The numerator is number 4. So that means that this fraction cannot be equivalent to 1/3 and 2/6. So let's try another number. So let's try number 4. So 1 times 4 equals 4, and 3 times 4 equals 12. Do we have 4/12 in this row? Yes, we do. It's right there. So 4/12 is also equivalent to 2/6 and 1/3. Is there another equivalent fraction? Let's find out. So 1/3, let's try a higher number. So 3 times 5 equals 15, and 1 times 5 equals 5. Do we have 5/15 in this row? No, we don't. We've got 15 here, but this number 6 means in the numerator there that it cannot be equivalent to these fractions here. So the only equivalent fractions in this row has to be 1/3, 2/6, and 4/12.